Good morning, YouTube. My name is JustiNyari, if you don't know that by now. I recently became a First Amendment auditor here in Clearwater, Florida. The reason why I did this is the police here are absolutely horrible. A year and a half ago, I got pulled over on my motorcycle. They separated or dislocated my right shoulder out of the socket, and the tendons are stretched and it does need surgery. On November 26th or 27th, I was at the North Island Bar and Grill over here on Mandalay, and the bouncer attacked me because his wife was starting with me. I said a couple things and he attacked me. He broke 3 broken ribs, a herniated stomach, and a busted elbow. That was casted. It's got some movement to it. Just hurts a little bit now. The ribs do hurt immensely, and the herniated stomach isn't that bad until the acid reflux happens at nighttime when I lay down. That's the reason why I started auditing, because I started seeing these police do things and hurt me actually physically, and they pay no repercussions whatsoever. Internal Affairs has done absolutely nothing. They won't even give me a findings letter. So please call in, go on our Facebook page, complain to them, let them know that you have some grievances. Call in the Internal Affairs, let them know that you don't appreciate these things happening. We the people are the only people that are going to make change. So my plan is to actually bankrupt the insurance company with lawsuits, because they do the same thing to us. They control the people through fines. So how do we do it? Internal Affairs doesn't do anything, obviously. Nobody gets fired. Nobody gets even reprimanded, even for killing people. The only time officers get fired is when the national media or the local media blows it up to the point where the citizens are completely pissed off. YouTube, they haven't taken that seriously yet. So my plan is to, like I said, bankrupt the insurance company by having First Amendment auditors come down here. The major ones haven't returned any of my emails or my calls or anything. So I had to use the same platform that I've used before with my modeling photography, which was nobody who was going to work with a no-name photographer. So I had to create my own models. How I did that was find no name, never modeled before, don't even know how to strike a pose type models. So I learned how to pose, I learned how to do all that, just so I could teach these models how to do it, how to make good pictures, basically. So I've got to use the same platform here. I'm going to make First Amendment auditors. And how do I do that? Well, there's a lot of homeless around here, and they do get abused by the Clearwater Police Station. So I'm going to go down next to the Clearwater Police Station, where 2 officers are always babysitting these guys in this parking lot. There's usually like 20 to 50 at a time down there. So I'm going to go down there and talk to them today and see if I can create some First Amendment auditors, and hopefully they can get some money in their pockets also. Because you don't have to go to jail to have a lawsuit, a 1983 civil lawsuit to file. All they need to do is take your ID when they didn't have a right to, and you were trying to deny it, and then you felt like you didn't have a right, and you gave up your rights. That right there, they'll allocate $10,000 to $20,000 to you. So $10,000 to $20,000 just for getting your rights violated and never going to trial and stuff is very good money for the homeless. And that would definitely get them off the streets. So that's my plan, how to make 2 changes. Get some homeless off the street, bankrupt the insurance company, the Clearwater Police Station, to create reform. Because without insurance, the insurance company is going to cut them off. And they say the only way they're going to give them insurance is if they implement a plan to actually structure the police station so they don't get all these lawsuits, which means not violating our rights. So that's my plan. Stay tuned. Everything will be getting better. The editing will be getting better. The content will be getting better. Thank you, Lackluster, for putting my first big video up and getting me known. I appreciate that. Anytime you'd like to come down here and stay on one of our Airbnbs for free, or any of you other First Amendment auditors, please get a hold of me. I answer all my comments. My email is JustiNyari12@gmail.com. Thank you for everybody that's pitched in a few bucks through my Cash App and my PayPal. I do appreciate it. Funds are a little low, and this is my full-time job now, and I haven't gotten paid off of it yet. I just finally monetized, and I do appreciate all the views. Like I said, we've got over 2,300 subscribers, 10,000 watch hours, almost 250,000 views already. So I do appreciate it. Keep tuning in, guys. Thank you. That's all I can say. I appreciate every last one of you.